While one locker room can't seem to decide who's the better boxer and who isn't, thereby splitting the team into two factions, the other is trying to come together and deliver results. Coaching changes, player conflicts, and Perez's re-election have altered the club's situation during the summer transfer window. But will the most successful player and coaching signings help turn things around? Or will Mourinho become the fourth coach fired by Hansi Flick? The last two seasons have been the least successful in Real Madrid's history. Not a single trophy won, scandals, three fired coaches, and fan boycotts of President Perez. It seems like just 2 years ago, everyone thought that squad was a Galacticos team and would dominate every tournament for the next 5 years. But in reality, the players began prioritizing their individual egos over teamwork. To address this issue, this year Perez chose a true leader with character, José Mourinho. As soon as he arrived, Mourinho set his priorities to improve the team and make some signings. Cucurella, Dumfries, Bernardo Silva, Konate, Espi, and Diomande are strong starters, and Jose wants to sign another 3 to 4 players to strengthen the squad. He managed to bring back Endrick, who had a fantastic season at Lyon and is ready to tear up the field next season. This was followed by the sales of key players and the termination of contracts with some players. But more importantly, key players are considering leaving the club. Vinicius Jr. is awaiting a transfer to Arsenal. Mourinho's tactics are based solely on defense, and he parks the bus. This has two implications. A strong defense can carry the team through matches, but at the same time, it results in a lack of scoring. For players like Mbappe, Bellingham, and Vinicius, who are used to attacking as a team, such tactics will significantly weaken them, which will affect their scoring output. Even worse, this could escalate into conflicts with the coach, as was previously the case with Jose and Ronaldo. Jose could make history, just as Xavi did with Barcelona in the 2022-23 season, when the team conceded only 11 goals all season. But everyone needs to understand that teams change too, and this might only work in one league. Seeing the transfers Jose Mourinho has been making. Hansi Flick has decided to adjust his summer priorities to sign fast players for the attack. Last season, we saw that the team needs players who can press high up the field, because with Inigo Martinez out, everyone saw the chaos that ensued in the defense. Rafinha's injury and Lewandowski's departure forced the team to focus on attacking players. Adeyemi and Gordon are top-class players with blistering speed and strong pressing ability, exactly what Flick needs. With Cucurella expected to mark and defend against Yamal, these players are key to the attack. Also, the biggest transfer is expected to be for a striker, Julian Alvarez. The club began being linked to this player a year ago, but now is the ideal moment to sign him, given the financial resources, the lack of a striker, and his connection with the players. However, Atletico is complicating the whole situation and won't let him go. On top of that, Ferran Torres plans to make a decision to leave Barcelona for PSG. This will force a change in the team's most important position in order to compete against all other teams. However, these players have a wealth of experience playing as forwards, and on top of that, everyone is convinced that Alvarez will join Barcelona. Furthermore, La Masia produces top-class players every season and helps improve team spirit year after year. This year, the Barcelona players, most of whom are Spaniards who won the World Cup, are determined to win the Champions League, just like all the other players, especially after two heartbreaking losses to Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid. Considering what's happening within these teams and how things change frequently, Barcelona's tactical approach and team cohesion will allow them to dominate Real Madrid once again this season. We'll see the initial results of this analysis the day before the Ballon d'Or ceremony, on October 25th, which could change expectations for the season. But who will win the 2026 Ballon d'Or? Check out my video on my channel, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the analysis.